was referred today by Mr. Hegde, the senior advocate, that he belongs to minority who speaks Tulu language. Justice Nazeer has a village background, and after primary education, he came to Mangalore where he did law, and thereafter he started practicing there, especially in tax side at Mangalore District Court. Honorable Justice Nazeer has 5 brothers and 1 sister. Honorable Justice Nazeer was initially working with K.S. Qasim, who happens to be his father-in-law, and thereafter 2 other seniors, Tarak Ramji and Mr. Vijay Kumar. He is a very soft-spoken, a man of simple living, and a wonderful person. Honorable Justice Nazeer, he is a man of $1 million smile, but if any lawyer goes with his smile, he will get into trouble. Honorable Justice Nazeer himself narrated about one incident in which a lawyer in Bangalore High Court, he appeared, he argued, Honorable Justice Nazeer smiled and he said something, he did not listen properly. And next day he came and mentioned that this order says that matter was dismissed. So the smile is there, and he is a man who always make the environment pleasant. He is a very well-behaved person. He always respected his seniors. He also respected the bar. In the morning I said that he is the man who is the real 20-20 player. It means that he was 20 years in the bar and 20 years in the bench. And we are here to give him all the best wishes for the next inning, which may be 1-day or 5-day cricket. So your best part is about to come. And I hope that almost after 6 years as Supreme Court judge, you must have decided that how to serve the community, and you are the person who will never keep yourself in a way that you do not serve the society and the country. In the words of Honorable Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, who referred him the real statesman, the such judgments as Ayodhya, even in many other judgments, what Lordship has delivered and shown the strength that gives a special status to Lordship in the minds of our lawyers. Bar is the best judge, Lordship, for the judges, because when they retire, they start judging them. Today, the strength here and also the strength there in the courtroom one, they all were appreciative to your behavior and your conduct. Lordship was originally the 3rd judge who came directly from High Court without becoming Chief Justice to Supreme Court judge. Now we have 8 more. And all of them, it shows that what kind of persons they are identified. They show their conduct, their acumen, and that is the basis of coming directly to this honorable court. Lordship was appearing earlier for Bangalore Development Authority prior to becoming judge. When the Skora was conducting the function on 2nd, Lordship referred one thing that today is the Ekadasi, Ganga Ekadasi. He has that kind of like Panchang knowledge also, that shows. Otherwise, many of us, we do not know that today is Ganga Ekadasi. Lordship said, so he's so humble, he said that I did not know that I will become Supreme Court judge. I never expected. That shows his humbleness. Lordship is very good to his juniors, his interns. All the interns today I was speaking, they told that especially when Lordship lost his mother in the COVID, next day when he came back from the hometown, he asked them that whether they are all right. He called everyone. And thereafter, he asked his juniors that whether you are getting proper food. And all the juniors were given food from the Honorable Lordship. And obviously, Lordship is fond of biryani and fish curry. So all these nice food, all juniors have got. Lordship has never scolded anyone. Normally, the juniors, they complain that the senior is sometimes harsh and sometimes he is not appropriately behaving, but Lordship, all the juniors, they are fond of him. They are fond of his good behavior. Honorable Lordship is the fond of mediation. And I tell Lordship that we have 250 mediators now in the Supreme Court, thanks to Honorable Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul and MCPC, that we have 250 mediators trained, and now they are going to be impaneled. In the list of them, even our earlier EC, there were 16 members of my EC. Even in this EC, there are 9 members. Sister and wife of Rahul Kaushik, they were also part of that mediation training program. So you see the success. Every application was entertained. We published it on the website. Whoever applied, they all were accommodated, thanks to Honorable Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul for such a gracious attitude towards the bar. Once Lordship was addressing a function where many juniors of Karnataka, they were present, many of them who thought that their English is not that good. And whether that English will come in the way of their success. Lordship referred and said that don't faze if you cannot speak English. Even as a judge, we are learning. We are still learning. So this process continues. And you all will achieve success. This is the great word. This is the great motivation. When a judge of Supreme Court says that your language is not a bar and you will achieve all the success if you upgrade yourself, if you will continue to study. Lordship, actually, whenever we say, yesterday is this, another quote was there, this from Mr. Ejaz Makbul. He referred Lordship and he said that खुदा महफूज रखे आपको तीनों बलाओं से, हकीमों से, वकीलों से और हसीनों की निगाहों से. Lordship objected. He said that why हकीमों से? He is the witty person. If you are in his company, you will smile. You will be actually feel happy that Lordship is actually taking care of everyone. Lordship is fond of cats. He has 2 pets as a cats. His granddaughter Dua is the favorite child with whom Lordship enjoys his evening. One word he always remembered from his father, that keep your face always towards the sunshine and shadow will fall behind always. I welcome everyone, and I especially Madam Samira, Akil and daughter Irfana and all other family members and honorable judges and senior members of the bar and interns. A large number of interns are present here. It's really very good that you all came. You are witnessing this function. I welcome each one of you. Thank you so much.